Alright, here we go. Talk about some funny shit, fucking hell. This guy is just so clueless about everything. Got some black woman to fucking pay for his meal. And she's going to find out who he really is. So expect some black woman in the side chat, possibly.
Last night. But maybe if they ask me, well...
He's talking about how it's hard to boondock in Georgia, in Atlanta.
What am I doing in a residential area? I got a plumber's shirt on. Pretty well and tell them, hey, I'm contracted to do some plumbing work on one of the houses.
Except the trouble is, if they look in your van, they'll say you don't even have a toilet. Do some plumbing work at one of the houses while you don't even have a toilet in your own van. Rightio. And when you go to turn the tap on in the rig, it's spluttering and spurting. But you're a plumber. Yeah, right. Okay, rightio.
Just, you know, or maybe I can tell them, hey, I'm a painter. I'm looking for some painting work. Do some painting for these residential areas and these houses and stuff, you know.
Well, if you're looking for some painting work, you shouldn't be trawling the streets knocking door to door. If you try that here as a tradesman, you're fucked. That's what they call scamming. Because it's really expected that tradesmen don't go door to door looking for painting work. But having said that, are you there for painting work, or are you just looking for painting work? And I'd like to point something else out. He claims that he might be there for painting work.
Just tell him, hey man, I'm a trade guy, you know. Maybe I need to get a painting outfit on or something, so I could look like I'm a construction guy or whatever, you know. Like I'm just.
Except painters wear overalls, and he probably doesn't realise that. He's got no paint in his hair. My uncle is a painter. My grandfather was a painter. They always have paint drips in their hair, no matter what, or somewhere on them. Hands, they know. Even when you're a fucking spray painter, you often end up with stuff in your hair. Even a plasterer. I used to have plaster dust in my hair fucking every day. And you could see it. It was white, and it'd be fucking, your hair would be sticking together in the shower. It's fucking terrible for your hair. And the other big point is that the guy doesn't even realise here, with these painters parked in front of him that he's showing, and from painters in my family, all painters are tall. There's no such thing as a 5'7" painter, dumbass. People ain't stupid. They're going to look at your van. They're going to say, well, where's your paint tins at? Ain't no paint tins in the back there. You got no roller, you got no brush. But most of all, you're a short guy with no drips of paint in your hair, on your hands, or anywhere else. It's bullshit. And you probably won't be wearing overalls. And all painters wear overalls because you just fuck up your clothes continuously if you're a painter.
painting a house, like these guys here, you know, just like I'm part of a painting job, you know.
Let's talk about the guys parked in front of him.
I don't like having the Elvis place anymore. Too many people look at him, brings attention. And if I could remove the stripes off the Lisa Marie, I would want to do that because those bring attention. I want it to look like an ice cream van or just a cargo van. I want it to look very...
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
And if I could remove the stripes off the Lisa Marie, I would want to do that because those bring attention. I want it to look like an ice cream van.
Holy shit! He wants it to look like an ice cream van. Are you sure you just wait a minute, do you want it to look like an ice cream van, or do you want it to actually be an ice cream van as such? Because I'm sure you could eat ice cream all day in your van. The trouble is, could you afford to restock the blooming ice creams in the van? Most likely not. Oh my gosh, he wants it to look like an ice cream van. Well, on that basis,
Dzieci nie mogą wchodzić do basenu bez opieki. Świetnie, ładnie. Anna, dojrzała, doświadczona latynowa. 205 555 0176. Wyłącz to, wkurza mnie to.
There you go, Elvis. Here's your next van. There's your next van, Elvis. As you can hear, was complete with fucking Assyrian fucking dub. I think it might actually be Russian dub, to be honest, but IceCream van. Fucking hell. Bring on the parodies! Fucking Elvis in an IceCream van. Holy fucking shit. Hey, Elvis. You know what that means? You can bring all them young twinks in as well. You're going to be getting those little kids as well. Then the girls really won't leave you alone. And by girls, I mean actual girls. They're going to be all over you for that ice cream. Holy smoke, that could... Fuck. I think I better stop while I'm ahead here.